Right, the time is, this is a fucking PB, where is it? 6 minutes past 10. I don't think I've trained this, I think I've trained this late one other time, I think. At university when I was doing an all-nighter in the library, and I think me and Job, maybe Blobs as well, I think we broke it up by going to a pure gym, on someone else's code of course, and training arms or something. But apart from that, I don't think I've ever trained this late, but not bad. Felt like a good way to end the block, that. 15 kilos heavier than last week. Still paused at the bottom. Still was about 3 seconds down. Yeah, bit of an overshoot. But the last set felt great. Felt like a 7.5. And it was 5 kilos heavier than last week, and last week felt like a 7.5. So, yeah, happy to go for 135 there. And moved alright, did that. 110 kg. Last couple of weeks we've been doing 115, but it's been messy and shit. Basically I did 105 on week 1 and it was perfect. I was meant to go to this weight on week 2, but I fucked up and I thought I'd gone heavier on week 1 than what I did. So I made too big of a jump. And then week 3 I tried repeating it, shit again. So it just got harder and harder. So I am just gonna do 5 kilos less than last week and hopefully it moves a bit better. On the money, maybe even a bit too easy. Yeah, happy with that. Right, now we've got 3 sets of 5 at RP7. I'd say this is probably on the money. (11) and we've squatted, we've benched, we've done pec flies. Now we're on a second of 3 sets of tricep push downs, superset with leg raises. I've noticed my pec flies are down a bit this week, probably because I went heavier on bench, or did more sets of 100 kilos on bench. Last week I dropped down to like 90, 95. So it was down, probably maintained. Tricep push downs are up, that's nice. Leg raises are down. I'm guessing it's just due to squats, maybe. Or the fact that I'm supersetting these again today. Use my abs to hold down, maybe. Fuck knows. But either way, we're taking it to RP8, so 2 in the tank on the banded push downs. RP7, 3 in the tank on the leg raises. May as well do a cheeky physique update. End of the day, I've just had a massive pasta meal. 150 grams of pasta, spag bol, a little bit of garlic bread, if it fits your macros and all that. In all seriousness, like my fats, I usually have like whole eggs, avocado earlier in the day. I know it's not as healthy like garlic bread and fucking all that shit. A little bit of parmigiana. Yeah, earlier in the day, usually I have the higher fat meals. I didn't have that today. So today I've had like chicken sandwiches. We had a packed lunch. Chicken sandwiches, skyr yogurt, protein shake, like fruit. I had some toast with some honey on. So fats were pretty low, carbs were moderate, protein was high. So yeah, we're still due some fats. Anyways, that's fucking, your boy's eating a lot today. End of the day, carved up, white as fuck, hairy. Let's see what it's saying. See if I can come up with any excuses before I take my rig off. Get my rig out, sorry. This is the heaviest I've been since last year. Feeling kind of chunky, feeling kind of hairy, feeling kind of jacked. Yeah. But definitely notice. I was saying to someone the other day, like I weigh like 1.9. Like this morning I was 1.9 3.3. I've been ranging between like 1.9 1.5 to 1.9 recently. I went out for food this weekend. Ended up being 1.94 Sunday morning. Had a lager, which I don't drink. I just don't really drink. So like had that. Went out for food. Lamb. All this kind of crazy shit. More decadent shit on Saturday than usual. So body weight was up. So yeah, I'm like the heaviest I've been since, not since last year actually, since probably, the heaviest I got earlier this year was like 194-ish, which was what I weighed yesterday. So I'm about the heaviest I've been this year, matching the heaviest. Pretty happy with condition. Like, it does get in my head though, like this is what I was going to say. So because I've been all the way up at 106 kilos once. Like I saw that on the scale as like a morning weight, and 106 kilos is like, it's like 230 something pounds. So to say I'm weighing like 193 to 194 now, which is 36 pounds, 37 pounds lighter, and I'm feeling a bit like, feeling a bit fat here. That lower back, and don't get me wrong, like my lower back is fat. My back and my lower back and my hips are fat. But the rest of me, that's just the way I hold body. That's from my genetics. Like you can tell, I'm not really a fat cunt. But because obviously I've been so lean as well in photo shoots since I've been fat. I've done photo shoots, been down at like 180 pounds, 176.6. I think I saw on my lightest. This now feels fat, but I definitely need to get over myself. I think a nice balance. Gaining the weight, being a bit heavier tonight, even just from a couple of days, even just being like more bloated. I know it sounds silly, but it feels better for squats and that. So yeah, food for thought. Anyways, that's where we're at physique wise. I'm looking to hold between 192 to 194. Don't want to get over 194 for now. Maybe going over 194 in like February, March time when I next compete. I might do it, but until then, definitely not. Staying around this sort of size, this sort of body weight, because low and slow, I definitely believe is the right way to do it. When you're natting, you've trained for a decent amount of time. So, anyways, last couple sets. In fact, I'm not even going to record my last sets. That's the end of the video. I'm going to fucking do another couple sets, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you want to see. I'll see you soon. Peace.